You are watching Liberty Online TV.
This is Liberty Online TV powered by Orange Sierra Leone. Orange.
For the news we dey around, log into Liberty TV online. Positively we bring the change, they get the masses involved. Staff them everywhere, everywhere. We climb the mountain just to get the news. We go down the slums to get the views. Hi yeah, hey, voices come. Credibility, now we are building news, give you the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. We human them, girl picking, there's a get the power. The count on me, the count on we anyhow. Give you the news, give you the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. Human them, girl begin the second power. Make it call on me, count on me anyhow. Liberty we ride, like an eagle we fly. Liberty TV day before. Climb the mountain just to get the news. Go down the slums to get the views. Hi yeah, voices down. Hi yeah, give the news, give the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. We human them, girl picking, there's a get the power. The count on me, the count on we anyhow. Give the news, give the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. The human them, girl begin, let's get the power. Make it call on me, count to me anyhow. Speak free and fearless, inclusive journalism. Speak free and fearless, inclusive journalism. For the news we dey around, log into Liberty TV online. Positively we bring the change, they get the masses involved. Staff them everywhere, everywhere. We climb the mountain just to get the news. We go down the slums to get the views. Hi yeah, hey, voices come. Hi yeah, credibility, now we are building news, give you the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. We human them, girl picking, there's a get the power. The count on me, the count on we anyhow. Give you the news, give you the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. Human them, girl begin, let's get the power. Make it call on me, count on me anyhow. Liberty we ride, like an eagle we fly. Liberty TV day before. Climb the mountain just to get the news. Go down the slums to get the views. Hi yeah, voices down. Hi yeah, give the news, give the views, the tell where you want them. government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. We human them, girl picking the security power. You count on me, you count on.
And also this part of Amge for affect the Western Area Rural District Council where then serve and this proposal gets for be divided. Well, we continue this conversation today. Osai, the chairman for the WARD-C, they can tell we waiting at their own position regarding the localities here, so we government don't say then go for create new localities them both na the Western rural and Western urban. Waiting this mean waiting at the plans them way don't they on board now for ensure say this happen or whether or not it happen. This are the discussion we will get in this edition of the breakfast show.
Well, this and other issue them day for you na the breakfast show this morning where they come to you live from Liberty Online TV. As you do from we headline today where they talk to Kashor Holland Cole, where na the chairman for WARD-C. As on all been know, the Minister of Local Government and Community Affairs, they don't make a pronouncement say then they divide some of them wards and local council here into other different localities. Then what in this mean you go know inside the program, and we don't start this conversation or we don't start for talk to the Freetown City Council, we don't make them position known, and even the trend the hashtag would then say save Freetown, and WARD-C safe we don't begin for all stakeholders consultation for sake of this pronouncement where the minister will make. When at the studio this morning we get the chairman when Kashor Holland Cole. Good morning, Mr. Chairman, and welcome to the breakfast show.
Good morning and thank you very much.
All right, as a chairman, before we can look at the pronouncement where the Minister of Community Affairs be make, when Honorable Tambalamina will be host now, so and confirm and say yes, Cabinet will approve and then go send the decision to Parliament anytime soon. Firstly, look at some of the things them where they happen na you ward when I would see.
Well, WARD-C for security wise, we are safe, we are okay. We as a council work with the Office of National Security, with the DISEC, District Security Committee. So when the police, the military, we work very well for make sure say we keep WARD-C safe. And apart from that, they try for make sure we move with district in terms of development. So for 2025, we try for do some things the way now we budget for 2025, even though it's not easy. Yeah, but one of the big job we do that for clean, especially like in season, for clean, not easy. And also for pick up the destitute, the dead body, especially these Kush victims there. From January to now, we don't pay over 150. And it costs plenty money for pick them up, for go get them, for go bury them. I have vehicles because we not get ambulance. the ambulances the government been give, we find out they don't take them back on me, into we. So now for pick them, for pick them people already die, so not easy for everybody. So they try for clean the district, cost a lot of money, but also they try for make sure say every day we go sweep past them, when they clean the streets, pick up dirty there because people are beating on for net. We don't clean it this morning the net. They give them push more money, then go to IBA. That's it again. So every morning, we say clean today, go for clean back the tomorrow. So it's a big challenge. We try for improve school education, try for construct 1, 2, 3, for make sure say people then get side for goal land because we not benefit from the construction of the free quality education as a district. So what the whole they had. So they had 6 classrooms, so they had 5 classrooms, so they open new schools. And also the health center there, so we not get that kind of lights in the district way. Sometimes they so pass they use solar. We solarize the area there with council funds. So by and large, the district is okay, we are moving forward.
Talking about council fund, BAN just pulled a report which should say up till now local council them they not get the subvention where they supposed to get from government. So if we know they get subvention, one go they wonder how the council they survive.
Well, yes, for 2025, like we WARD-C, we don't receive what we call a rollover. Like budget for money for give for 2024. If you don't give inside 2024, perhaps they will give you inside 2025. So the money will be received, some of the money will receive 2024, we receive inside 2025. But for 2025, so date from January to date, we will not receive money from government. So what will they do? Now we'll go to call the own source revenue. These are the money they will collect, like from property rates, what we call OS rate. That money they pay for use, sand use, so the mine sand, they pay small money to council, market use, and then funds they get from donor agencies like EU, World Bank, and the money they use for make sure say we run the council.
The money then is sustainable?
Well, it's not sustainable that much, but for the own source revenue, yes, because every year we collect, even though it's not enough, but every year we collect own source and make sure so we use that for the people. And then government money they come, self, they go for what own source they do. For example, government they give councils money for build markets. No, they give money for build school. Government they give money for if it's for health business. If there's a tight grant where if they come already and tell you say agriculture, get 300,000. You as a council, then they go pull, they say, that go do other work. No. All the other work they will do, so the money they will defend. Like for paying of staff, government they pay the chairman or the mayor and the deputies and 14 senior staff. If you get more staff, like we'll get over 200 staff, now you they pay them. So now from the own source revenue you get, that they will pull them money and then do. Even for cleaning, yeah, most of the things we do service delivery. Now funds they get from the people. Now make in turn we give back to the people that the service they need.
In terms of their money, how we talk about where people can pay through different tax them.
Yeah.
How corporations sound like now WARD-C?
Well, I would say 60%. But that 60, the 40% we left, so I will tell you that people are already in high places. Whether people are think to say they are educated, that people are they work for government, and people are politicians, and they don't have to pay tax. You will see that old man we were getting Ocean Koya. He gave up 60, 70 leons or 100 leons for your house. You will say a worker. You're going to cancel for go pay. Because I believe when you pay, we get in paper, the day it's a case number don't go for go fetch for claim yours or whatever thing they do. But you get people where they work with high places, as soon as they receive the documents, we go to call demand notes, where they show how much you for pay, they will begin call you. They will for begin negotiate price. But they want service. So many times we can tell them, say, but then people let's say if we don't understand, will not get job. They pay them. Why you know for pay? And you want the service. You call say you got it today. You call say you know one road for them make for one road. And you want council to do this job and then you don't want for pay. So it becomes problem.
60% of the people and the corporates for pay tax, it means revenue generation for una not to that kind of challenge.
No,
how the pictures are like finance wise, waiting to be on a target for the year.
It's a challenge. For this 2025, we budget for 37 million. We all use 37 billion. Yes. So you again, you get for look at 60% they pay, yes, but how much do they pay? That is one thing. And secondly, what do the people they want? What do the people they want? Because that money they buy fuel for run the vehicles they run, they pay, as I said, junior staff salary, where they over 200 every month, you pay them NASIT, you pay them PE. So you just think how much you spend per month. Cleaning. I will tell you for free, say for cleaning this street. Don't forget, say, WARD-C bigger than Freetown. And by the last census, it's populated than Freetown. So they demand so much that even the money they collect, not enough. Even though the budget we want for raise to 37 million, they can want them. And by day, small. So if you don't get a project, for example, one bill, a bigger district library with first class in the country, I'm talking about spending 4 million, which is 4 billion leons. That money they can want them. And then today you get 200,000. So then they can, you don't even collect a single cent. So it's a serious challenge. And when you get the money, you can bulk, it's better you for do this kind of projects. But when they can small, it becomes another challenge.
Let me talk now about the minister in pronouncement where it makes a cabinet that already approved. It just left for let it go na parliament, the division into localities. Where you get this particular information as a leader and chairman within now WARD-C, you feel say it be necessary or timely for this division where the minister they propose?
Well, for Western Rural, they say they will divide it into 3, which for me, I feel say, timely, not correct. And before cabinet, they approve, which they take to cabinet, would that to be engaged, would that to be talked to? Because if you say we are leaders of our different districts or cities, and you get that kind of thinking or that kind of idea there, I believe the first way for doing that for engaging local leaders them. For example, you get tribal authorities, you get village headmen them, we get 121 villages, you get village leaders them, you get taxi councillors, you get 10 members of parliament, then you get the chairman and deputy chairman. These are people representatives. So what you for do first? I think say before you go talk about cabinet not approve or this not happen, so engage them people here first. Discuss the issues that they look if the districts get their features that the way you think you want for divider or whatever. And then before you take out to cabinet. But from cabinet for camp, for me I think say it's just political. And for me it's not necessary right now. It's not necessary right now because the procedures, even though we say yes, president get right for pronounce new localities or whatever, then say, but there must be procedures. For example, you say they go divide WARD-C, you get 12 new villages you want to create. You don't even know the village and the differences. Because in the meeting we're old, you say you divide Newton for 4 mile. When Newton is the village name Newton, 4 mile is a nickname. Just like when you get Masheka, we will call it mile 47. It's the same Masheka because it's 47 miles from Freetown. 4 mile is 4 miles from Waterloo. Newton is 4 miles from Waterloo. So they call them 4 mile. So you don't even know the village. You know, we get traditions, cultures, the way you don't go for break. If you say you take the pure water, for example, say they divide the pure water lower and upper. And the only side where the pure water they survive through revenue are the quarry. And this quarry, they one side. If you go divide the pure water into 2, it means you left the other side, not get nothing for survival at the end of the day to go. So let's think about how to develop the area they are for before you think about dividing them. Now, if you want to divide a village, you forget the village forget cemetery. So if you go divide, you take like Black Johnson. You say you divide Black Johnson from how you call them from John Obey. Black Johnson not get cemetery. The land the government take 250 acres for do that fish business where they say they can't do that. So how you want for divide? What is that the reason make you want for dividing communities there? For me, our investigation is just political. Like you take Yams Farm. Yams Farm is the director of local government they stay at the upside. Because you get interest at the upside, so you say for divide upside into 2. But when you look at Yams Farm, all the amenities there where they yeah, because that day they stay and people they go to wherever they say one countryside they stay, from outside they stay. And when you look at Yams Farm, all what you need, the Bengon, the school, the market, everything, they downside. And if you cut the upside, it becomes a problem. Now we council will get the burden. Because when you read the Local Government Act Section 12, it tell you, say, the chairman through the council is responsible for doing that kind of thing. And then you don't engage with. As far as it's concerning new settlement, that means responsibility from Local Government Act. But you don't engage me, and then you just go pull the paper, say, with the cabinet to approve, or make 12 villages.
But when we host the minister the other day for talk on this same issue as to the reason why them bring this scam at this point, development you make mention of, now one of the reasons them we according to RAM, if we get as a nation small localities, it's easy for plan for develop them than how then they now big one. For you, that reason they not realistic.
Okay, if I ask the minister, say, how did they give them council share money? You get them council share first, government they will forget their money. But this is September, so this is August. We are not going to September. Government don't give council no money. There are some councils that you know, if you divide this councils here, like we want to say you want to divide into 3 and 4. The question is actually you want to divide say 1 into 3. Also they pull the money for one councils here. We got some councils where they make up to that for free. Then they get 50,000 for 1 month. How do they go to the councils? And council, they purposely for development. You want people that want water, people that want more schools, people that want more hospitals, more clinics, people that want good roads. How you go able for sustain them? How you go for provide for them? Because since I don't come to office from 2018, I will tell you, government never give complete money first. If you say, if the budget for this year, 2019, for example, if it is 3 billion, that's what you use the old loans. Government will go and send 2 billion. And then they come small, and then they don't get all. So what in government, what should I put in place first for make sure say then council say work for create so get away. Like we do at this, I tell you something for free. We population. Yes, it call for more than one council. But how for take care of the other council we want for what you don't put in place? It's not about pronouncing it. Pronouncing it say we don't get 2-3 councils now WARD-C. I share them first. There are some villages the way the tradition now two in one village not the tradition. You got to think about that. Now we got cluster development. Like when they build markets. Because we don't get enough money as a council. Okay, what 3, 4, 5 villages will build one market middle at the center. And so if you go cut the market fall on one side, you left the other side, not get market. So it become problem. If this, let me give you like Kashor Holland. Okay, Jue Kashor is divided. Now Jue not get Bengon. Kashor don't get. What did happen? For make Jue come begging a Kashor, a big problem. At times, password they call me. You come to Leicester and tree planting. Usually you divide them. Tree planting not get Bengon. You don't even get market. Now Leicester they do the business. So we even for them pass at the call and give instructions. So we not allow them for beg. Imagine beg you will possible for showing for income. These are some of the things they will take into consideration before say will they divide this place or divide that place. For me, if government don't get the resources, and then you will be not being considered until the day. But for now, the resources are there. The councils and they suffer. They straight so much.
But according to the Minister of Local Government, he say donor partner they ready for support them, and government already gets the resources for execute some of these proposed plans.
I believe that. Don't know them. They advertise them, project them. Yeah, you apply. Like for EU, they advertise, you apply. Not for say the money they say this council forget her. Now. Million benefits 2 projects from EU. Now apply. They tell you say there were 6 councils, for example, out of 22 councils. Now apply rigorous process for make you get that money there for make you go implement what you say they implement. So not to say they say all 22 councils, no. Or you can't be split that you can't go to 30 or 40 councils. No. The people then get their money and then get what they want. When they apply for the project, they want for you to fulfill all the criteria before they ever give you the money. So to say the money, they say they open more councils and say no. If you say government get the money, why government give the councils right now? The councils they ordinarily suffer. I will tell you for free. People that if you would like to know they will call council. We don't have responsibility. Then we say, we're not going to lie to you. What can I do for we? Well, that is not devolved to council. But as leaders, what you can do? Just encourage talk. They also put some village you go they see so they put street light, there's solar light. And when they put them just for make we satisfy the people halfway. Because also responsibility for getting electricity. You understand? So the money not there, the council and the staff. How much they pay one council staff? How much they pay one council staff? You see, that will begin improve the lives of the staff the first one day before you can add more. Because you be in council, you have to get 14 staff back. You have to get chairman or mayor and deputy. The government get for the pay there. So the wage bill back they increase. The money they why not increase the other forget effective staff there? Why not increase the staff and building capacity rather than bringing more councils where you're not able to take care of them?
This whole proposal from waiting you don't see now, outside government miss them.
From the starting, let me tell you, when DJ Safabi there as chief minister, this is that women begin discuss about WARD-C. But from that point there, when I hadn't taken now, until me, I just received a letter saying they come the next day. It was on Tuesday for Wednesday. Tuesday 19th, I received a letter this August saying they come the 20th of the council for call consultation for for divide the district system and the village system. We're not only for divide. We're not only for make 2 councils. So we are also for make 12 new villages. Wait for you not watch nothing. You know what if the community get school, if you get a field, you know what if you get mosque, you get church, if you get Bengal, if you get market, nothing like that. You know what? You not consult me, and we are in charge. Minister will just sit up in our office here and then say, they go divide WARD-C. Without talking to us, the council. Without even members of parliament there. We represent the people there. Now we know we're here. And then it was very embarrassing on that day for me to be show them what actually the village here for. Because you put new thing and for mile. You put upper and lower Allen Town. There was no village, Yamas Farm. There was no village like that. You put upper and lower the Bear Water. You understand? Then you want to take away Black Johnson. And now what you pay for understand? The cluster villages there. For make one village. The cluster villages there. When you look at the York axis from John Obey, Chego York, now be under York then day. Now 2017, recently, when I say it divided. When they divided village and day, to date, the village is able to survive for themselves. That's what you get for look at that. You get for do that proper research day, do the assessment for make sure say the village will survive for themselves. We will be the thing say because we want for being some village to come back together. Because dividing them is a problem. So we want for being what needed to happen. Some money at this village here because it's say like you get Coastal Town, now you get New London, you get the main Coastal Town. Somebody will look at New London, they land there now. That go by, I mean, party this now, that go by, I mean, this of local government, that go talk, the men can divide them. All the issue about land. Where this land London that inside there, the other people over there in the office say that in party in governance, they say, okay, don't go meet, don't go. And so for pull politics away from their issues there.
You think saying a political decision?
especially. Let me tell you, I tell them plainly, I say, hey, if you divide 12 villages from your village, the village are going to suffer. That is one. Number 2, if you go make 3 councils, now Western Rural. Now APC go win all, let me tell them make elections. If that's for long gladly, but we not that we can take put before because we want to see development. We want to see development. And the way I manage the one, Kajija, let them engage people. Not to before cabinet, not to after cabinet, and before cabinet. Let be saying people don't understand it. Don't debate, don't talk, don't discuss for so many times. And then before they move now, saying I go to cabinet. What you go present to cabinet? That's the question I asked the director of local government. As you write me say cabinet don't approve the village here. And look what's funny. He say immediately, let's why you write me, say immediately after that discussion, they will don't get to and so. What if happen now? They will go and appoint interim village heads. So I say, okay, so you want to divide your family into 2 now, then you immediately appoint interim. That means to say the Maui today, as Ed Maui vote for 5 years, you don't cut a mandate. So you don't see the game. You want for today, as soon as we agree, you go appoint interim Ed Maui. Let me show the minister the letter. I show the letter what the director write me. I show minister of Western Region. I show minister of local government. And I will tell you, Mr. Local government, not ever say that we come on a ministry. I mean, sure, why should you at the table?
You say they want for use this particular division for political advantage, and you believe say today if they conduct any elections,
APC winner.
What in the APC so believe or not then feel say they get advantage over the SLPP?
Because we deliver. Because we deliver. For example, I'm the chairman of Western World. And they make sure say development reach in every corner. It's not easy, which I know, but we make sure say we deliver. For example, what we do employment too. Na council, we make sure say every village at least get 1 or 2 persons that they employ, young people that they employ. That is one way of development, because if we don't employ person, we pay a salary month on, able to take care of in family. So that's one thing. Then development will be income. If you're not school, we should put one village. We'll make sure we take 3-4 villages cluster there. We'll put one school there.
But if you talk to the SLPP self within governance, they can tell you the same thing. Say today they conduct election, and they defeat the APC because they believe say they don't do all of these things. So you identify in terms of delivery for the people.
I will tell you. I'm the chairman of WARD-C. I don't want to talk too much politics here, but there should be one thing where SLPP don't do now in the rural district. They didn't tell me one thing. Every time they be in Canada district, they politicize them. In fact, let me tell you something. They are like the solar business where they bring income. This now APC started solar thing. Now for mile. The meter don't done. The only thing be left now for connect the people there. That light then take and bring and can set the power can King Tom. And the people of Fomile say them bill then they get the light. You understand me? I don't want to talk plenty now. Any elections there because they make sure we touch the lives of the people. So at any time, it happens. For example, 110, now 3 times we win 3 times. Okay? Even if the elections we cancel back in 2023, now we win there. We win the council, the members of parliament and divided 755, which we know say if next to the ECSL to the pool we result. I mean, even the consultation then go. We ECSL talk, I tell them I will talk to them until they pull the result. Because even if they pull that result, they don't say we win more than 5 seats. Even the council, they give you 17 and take 13. Even at that, when you check out, if they pull the result, we win more than 25.
You say you know one for talk about politics, but Lord just deviate small at the topical conversation now with on. The president, the speaker of parliament, they propose say for let they use the PR systems of elections, and also they propose a power sharing system. And you believe say the APC able for win all elections them now WARD-C.
That a non-starter, sir. A non-starter. Say power sharing, PR system. Let me tell you what the PR system don't do. How it damage governance. I take at a local level, local council. First, we'll get the first past the post. Every ward get a councillor where they meet with the people. They get the ward committees. We still in a local government act also today. Where they meet with the people raise what they want, the issues they want to bother them. And they come in turn the council and can present them and defend them and ask council for sponsor for fund them. Okay. Now that's not again. Because you don't mean the PR system come. Some side in the district will not even get councillor, whether it is APC or SLPP, not get councillor. So now people are not left out of governance. So except we now as council, it looks okay. Councillor will go in about gold meeting and don't know what they want. But there's a problem.
But government they say this one they promote inclusion.
It not work. It's not about inclusion. It not work. People they suffer. For example, go to Chumbo Axis. No councillor no day. So possibly say, but councillor go to about you go meeting about go talk to them, but they don't know what's in the because the people have to their voice get for be heard. You understand me? You cannot go to access the proper God officer properly. You don't cancel the day, both APC and SLPP. So people are all left out. People not get there for ask questions. Like for say councillor, this go down, see what's happen. You not get them because you don't pull them come out closer to the people. So the PR for we it damage now. You should have formed the local government actually have formed ward committees. Now 10 people. Each ward they get 1 councillor and 9 people left. That will operate again. Because those council they go put in a ward, you give it 30 wards, but the established wards they will get at 27. But when the election they can, you give it 30 councillors. So also that 3 days they go meet. Which ward?
So the extension when they ask for the PR to the executive for you, it not go work.
It go be the worst, but look at Uganda, look at Pakistan, look at that. Now what's still how you go say if this government, if this person win, they get 70%, get 30%, we get the same ideology? Will they think the same? What if APC get the presidency? And then for example, because they're going to lose in 2028. And let's say you get people from SFP, you give them, let's say you make as a minister of communication or minister of youth. Then your own thinking of how youth for be not the same as how your party wants her.
We use for say the SLPP in governance now they lose 2020.
But it's very clear. It's very clear. And the public is very clear. You just know what will happen. So let me Khadija. So it's not the same ideology. We believe, APC, we believe for develop the country and the more man them.
What do them believe in?
Hey, but for harass me. I was checking with a jail, fire tear gas, fire gunpowder. That what we don't see for these 7 years. We don't believe in that. We believe in people for make people enjoy their rights. Even if they are against we go sit down, now you host on a treat, you talk about we, you talk any kind you want for talk about we. We need to go arrest you or be innocent police for go molest you, for go this, for go that you. So they are different. So the two things not go work. It not go work. We believe, say, if the man do this, why not be on in 2018?
We be host the presidential spokesman Naya, Honorable Alpha Kano, when are you former comrade from the APC. In belief say the president they propose all of them things there because one, it want for ease the tension within the country since after 2023 election. Secondly, he believes say it's time for let everybody come together as Sierra Leonean in terms of development.
After 6 years, I think after 7 years, and now President Alpha Khan say President thinks everybody for come together. You know, now you think, we as a city here, we still get people in Nigeria for no offense committed. I was arrested, sent to prison for nothing. I keep running court. I don't really the court acquit and discharge the matter. If we want for new thing, you don't been to money, peace dialogue. Why you not been trying for implement those things? And now, when people if we see the willingness, say they don't regret what they do.
But we still say President Bio they give pardon now to people that will be in a prison for political reasons. For example, how many APC sheriff will just give pardon.
APC sheriff is just one person. How many people are they back? If you say you want that kind today, just open the gate. What's now? I'm not saying a person commits offense, like person commits rape, a kill, a thief. Those are different issues. But person that arrest because he said that APC, they arrest her. I mean a typical example. Now, tea the drink na Panguma go to court, close opposite the court. Somebody bring a restaurant, now tea sit down the drink. And MK Aliu enter and say, a warrant for me for arrest me. Yes. The whole district class with chairman, what I do? Go to court, no evidence against me. But I was sent to prison. I was sent to prison. I did it 8 days. You understand me? Eh? So if you want that kind of thing for happen in the country, what do you for do? And APC not gonna style this. If we not gonna style for come say maybe that's why we don't do it, or for do a back show and Khadija we don't be so. No, we're not gonna part of it. We believe say we are all one people in this country. Like we get party them all over. Whether you're SLPP, whether you're APC, we get friends.
So if we not believe, say, everybody now one, why not embracing a system where the government will continue for unite the country?
More tension.
Power sharing system?
Yeah, because everybody will forget the 70%, for example. Because the 70% definitely then will get the president. So more tension.
But the government will for come out yet and explain how this
that's the reason, that's the fight when they create. Before you bring them to account, if you don't engage, don't discuss, don't know how now for do one before you bring and come out. But just come out and say 70-30. It's like you're provoking people. You provoke people. Why not engage political parties, engage the citizens of the country before you make that pronouncement today? Before the pronouncement, just like when they go pronounce the one for divide the districts them. Before the pronouncement, do engagement. Do engagement. But at force and done with throat. And now, so let's go to referendum. Let's go to referendum.
What if when I go to referendum, the people vote in favor of the system?
It's not possible. I'm telling you, not possible. SMPP not going to ever win election there, genuinely. It's not possible. That's Sierra Leone.
So?
Yeah, because the people know, say the only party, one of them party, one of them brother and sisters them, are the APC. SMPP not going to win election genuinely. If you know, even the acting chairman don't put now, they say now in game, what happens, so go happen, so. But what happens, 2020 will never happen again. Because some of us will not take it. You go call with results. Not that style you say 60%. No, it's not going to happen again. You will call with results. The people and voice will be hard. If they win with them, if they beat you, the beat you will accept. But also that pattern, the way they cut out 60%, that percent. No, no, take her. If you call the results.
What would be your greatest fear if the issue of the proposed localities where they say they divide WARD-C and self-make new villages, then if it happen, and also this new one of power sharing happen, what will be your greatest fear?
No, people say it's not going to happen. So I don't want to talk about greatest fear. It's not going to happen. But what the people want? You don't make power share, you only people don't want her. Take it to referendum. Take us to referendum, don't go vote. And I make confidence with the winner, say we don't want her. Because it's not good for Salon Self. The party, the ideology is different. You go want this party go want that.
Development of the nation, all of them two ideologies here. For fallout.
No, I don't believe the SMPP they ideology. I believe they're for development, if I don't join them. So I don't believe their ideology. Because what we don't see for these 7 years, let me tell you, right now today, if I get blood pressure, that's because of SMPP. Yes, I'm telling you for free. The harassment, the intimidation, which some of them face. What would they show? Imagine not to chat 78. This now we don't work with them as local government. Now we don't work with them. We are elected. The way they don't suppress you, the way they don't harass we. Maybe I will tell you, you surprise you for knowing don't say if you call policeman say issue happen and that, the policeman will listen to you. I'm telling you, he not will listen to you. If you are in charge of security, like for example, I'm not chairman for security in the district. But if you call policeman, he listen to you. The councillor will do work. What the local government act say, what's the councillor will do official duty? Nobody for the summer. But you will see the councillors will be arrested, sent to prison. Because they're saying an APC there. So all the power sharing don't come by it too. This one they elect with you, but the power sharing will danger. So don't reach that side themselves. Now we go, like what they say, man to man. Who that win? It be what we don't be. What will say loss? We don't be. If we do national loss. But we still look APC is so peaceful. We don't want to call demonstration in this country. One day we will not call demonstration. Or what they face so. We don't want to commit any offense where we say violence business for sense stone or for sense or for use gun. We don't want to do one as APC. So if they still go back to 2028, legally they win, we will support the government for men and continue for the which they have to do. But we know say 2028, it's going to be a simple, easy elections.
You're so confident that your party, the APC, they win 2028.
Yes.
We're up till now. People and they see so many people and they come off for fete for one green flag bearer.
Not the right.
We go be very chaotic.
Yes, not chaotic, not the right. All my they come also for being flag bearer of APC, not the right. And they qualify. If they meet the constitution of APC and the national constitution, they apply, they get right for contest. When we go now, the National Delegate Convention will be next year by the grace of God. The people of the party go choose who that fits. Because you see, it's not about contesting. It's not about say I want to be president. The people of APC know, then people already come also, who that firstly get plan for Salon. Because me, if I make a support you, you got to tell me for say, I'm going to ask you a question, what do you want for the use of Salon if you become president? You understand me? What do you plan to get? Just tell me two things. There are two things I want for you, but not to be personal. And they go actually say, what you get for make me as? No, that is not important. What do you want for you for Salon? That's going to convince me, say this person, okay. And then we'll go and vote for you. But this way, you see, all this and other makes no, after conversation, it's settled. Because when the delegates don't vote, it will just say settled. Very soon, we'll start with lower level elections. Forget with ward, constituency, district, and region. And then we'll go to the national executive, and then we'll get the leader and the deputy leader, or eventually the flag bearer and the running mate. You will see that we roll out, we plans them, we programs them, we'll get for the country.
So you not believe, say, the large number of people we want for be flag bearer for the APC go further cause division at the party?
No cause division. In fact, this nation say we get people, we get the potential, we get the quality, the qualification, the credibility for be president of Sierra Leone. So it shows we get beaucoup leaders there. So for me, I don't get problem with that. More they come back. You don't even tell if you Kashor for go declare tomorrow. So more people come back.
This will be my next question. If you're interested in their position,
Other than interested for become president, where you get good mind and good thinking about how to develop Sierra Leone. So I get good intentions.
I say maybe we not learn it from the experience. When I get 2018, we say about 28 people come out, and we don't end up getting some man being vexed.
No, but we win the elections.
Campaign.
We win the elections.
2018.
Now in fact, yeah, we win the election. Make them pull the result there. You see, when you go sit, like when you do university or in the school, if they first of all the university they say Scobodo light. If I not see my name, what do they do? And they write a letter of protest. Request the university for pull me results. Now see me grade them. Now me grade I go see that say okay, this are fail or pass. So ECSL work simply pull the result. Why you don't go to pull the result? 2018 as 2023. Pull the result. Then we see. So we know say okay, yeah we'll make mistake there. Yeah we'll go for corrector. So 2018 we winner. I was there. We winner. But the people the way they do this bad thing, now ECSL.
Coming back to the division of localities them to various communities, although you say then take this decision, go cabinet without consulting owner, and if eventually you end up you go parliament approve them, what are some of the dangers of this decision?
One, the people like me district so not gonna be happy because you not consult them. That is one. And you know when you not consult the people then they feel happy. In development, we get what we call the people acceptance. When people accept what you do, they take it like their own business. So that thing they come out fine. You understand me? Number two, the councils will create constraints with finance. And if you don't constrain with forget finance, that's a white elephant project. You will not put the council will operate. You understand me? Three, then go unbog some of the traditions and the cultures of the district. So let them go back for proper engagement before they go to cabinet. You see, some of them staff here, when they do their work there, so they're not politicians. And so I want to talk to the politicians, them, including the president. You have to be very careful. Because them, when election they come, they go still there in the offices, AC they blow them, they use government motorcar. Why should they go outside that street for go fair vote? And I need people to go for acts. Not to them. They're not care. They not lost nothing. So then while they push them here, push them on the throat of the president, say this for do, president therefore be careful. Then do proper sensitization, proper engagement.
The engagement here you did talk about for the minister, not to like consultation we then get for doing, but information for go inform the people and say this is a decision where governments cabinet don't agree for.
That is autocratic. And this is what I do now. They go do. But this is, why for the people again? Why not engage the people there? Firstly, they will know who side that tradition and tie. You want to know what a tie to Panguma, the traditions we then get when for break camp.
These are the supervising ministry. They don't know.
An official know. And then show me one side. Look at government at which say and they're in charge for the villages. Let them show me. If in a policies on again, the policies not higher than the Act of Parliament. There is no part in this act which say Ministry of Local Government. Now they go divide villages. No part. I tell you about section 12 D. It will tell you say for localities, for the development of the localities, and let me just read. Make a this is public media make people understand, you know, because now they will listen. Make a miss. That was what in section 12 say, yeah. Make people understand them better. Section 12D say, this is the district council chairman shall, without prejudice to other provisions of this act, 12D, one of my duties, say manage, develop, and improve human settlements and the natural environment of a locality. If you go cut village, that you must settlement that. I mean, responsibility for developer. You don't engage me if I go for me to develop up to there be a village. You don't engage me. You just come and call meeting, just 2-3 hour meeting. And then another meeting will know this now the XYZ. Even the map way statistics alone present to you on that day. I tell you that the statistics master not what they do. Because you don't even know the village and names them. Engagement is very important. Let's forget about politics. Me, I can tell people and say, when politics come, we'll go by the politics business. When is it development? Don't get development discussion. Don't forget about politics. Because nobody beat me by election. It's not possible. You understand? Because my relationship with the people. I said people say they vote for me. I don't call them now because they go discipline. Because the relationship is not important. Now, politics, now secondary. We are Sierra Leoneans before become politicians. So let's engage on development activities. Engage the people. That bottom top approach is very important. But for Patapalamo, you can and tomorrow morning you can make 2 council. We can divide 12 villages. The way you divide, what's happening now? You left the burden on we head. Let me give you an example. Let me go create Biobari. I also listen to Biobari and they follow up. They give that place the Biobari because they want to make president feel say my name. When we advise them, the then Minister of Lands, I tell them say that shine in the water. Wait for serve this entire western area. May not be Lucianda. They say, hey, Kashor Holland for sabotage. In fact, the letter you get up to the guy. It said the chairman of Western Rural District, they sabotage the power. And not even say the SFP government. They say they sabotage the power government. That completely said the guy against me. Okay. Today, now president say for Brooklyn place, Brooklyn build. But you see all the people who don't build they only around it, then go back, then get that, you see that's a team. Even if they argue in a treat. The Minister of Environment, they say, no, this is sea for Kandong. The other one, they say, this is sea for Gulf. Because they all don't go build houses today. If they been take to them, if they been engage we, they would have been test and that tell them back. So they don't forget that problem there. So when this western area go get water, when you go open your tap, and you want to water well, or want to get water, or want to buy water from tanker, where you get that pump running water, water there. It's not possible. Because they don't go and construct houses in that place today. For their own selfish reasons, they destroy and damage, they suffer the people of Sierra Leone. Because they don't give for engage. Biobari, that's what Biobari. They give that name there, for my president, they say, hey, my name is Ngio. That's not going to give power for tongue and grafting. And I tell them, I don't know if maybe they interview me. But I talk and they say, I'm not against for giving the tongue name. But if you give them power for tongue, so what you don't do so, it doesn't put the people in life in danger. You don't make like for say, they people are the more, they are some, I say, people don't more. And this country are for mix. When I go against that in the back, it means very, very serious. But I mean, come for stupid grounds. I said, I'm not going to there. Because again, now we in charge. Even for name streets, for name community, now we in charge for that back as a council.
Stood your grounds back on this one, or the minister?
Oh yes. We're not going to take part from the divide that 12 villages. They don't take part from them. We're not going to take part from the divide the districts to 3. I tell them, say, we're not there against them kind of thing. For example, if we want to make these two councils na WARD-C, we're not going to say no by if we don't know. But let's come and discuss why. What are the reasons them? How then council will survive? You get me? Because what you mean no say them go do at the end of the day. Now for say WARD-C, when I get 4 months, when I get 2 left for buyer. You understand? When I get this kind of stuff, that's going to be happen.
Because that's what I ask you say. If you say on a no go they part of farm, does not mean it not go happen. What if it happens?
Well, we as I tell you, I'm not left for talk what if. Because what say they go happen.
Because all indication, if cabinet don't agree for them.
What the cabinet paper? These are issues that we
governments mean say they want for do them. If you reach na parliament, of course they are in the majority. It means it go for go on smoothly.
Okay. What we believe in, I believe say cabinet self. People are the way they reason. President Biosef, as a president, once in a leader, God will give you wisdom. So then tell what they talk to now, until president don't be know, until people in the cabinet don't be know. Where the consultations will not be done do before I take this thing to cabinet. If the cabinet don't approve, me I ask the director, I say, what is the cabinet paper? If the cabinet don't approve. Well, after I see the cabinet, I'm not saying you lie, but let me see the cabinet paper. Because even the director of local government write me and say immediately after that meeting then they go appoint interim. They demand them. Now make sure the minister holding at the table. Call and ask her right now. Now make sure the minister of Western region.
So could it mean just one test waters if you go possible?
We're not testing waters. I believe they still believe some man believes still go use politics. When you not agree and go fat. Even the policeman go to the place. They will tell you even the policeman go to the meeting. What you start for talking for threatening. I got for chat and say no. One should be changing for Waterloo. I said no. This is not consultation and say they come back. You can't threaten people say possible get freedom for talk. Me and even the member of parliament we been there at the table also say the same thing. Because it come when we say when see government don't agree so they don't cancel now so nobody can talk anything against them before I say hey. Well, why did this meeting day? This meeting you say you can talk to people and talk their mind. So not can begin threatening them. So except you go fire tear gas back and fire gun back, but you don't go force people for accept. You don't go force people for accept. I mean, me an ethical. Me, I not get anything against anybody in SMB. But them parts are not me an ethical. Because I have friends. I was just my best friend in SMB the day. But you know me to say when they're doing the wrong thing, I want to tell them.
Where we host the Minister of Local Government and Community Affairs on this decision for divide the country into new districts and other localities, it say this na a decision where they meet. When on a government, the past government of former President Nkrumah, he even read beside them during a parliamentary address where the former president be make. So he said this na a proposal where they meet and just they implement them.
Okay. So apart from all what President Nkrumah left, and I want to decide that important. Important. You always suit them comfort. Let me tell you, I know the reason why. If you go to the peninsula, most of the houses you don't build so illegally, and then get her. They don't mean caretaker and can put it there. So the taker say, I wish we divide them and I'll go for winner. But it's not possible. People see reality. Because what have we done for the people?
Governments are continuity.
Yeah, so why not continue to other advice the old President Nkrumah left? Why not? Why?
From anywhere.
From anywhere, they always see comfort. They be said to President Nkrumah left, that's very important. So now it's not important. They condemn everything. Everything about President Nkrumah under the leadership of President Bio and the team of this show, not a better team.
But being create new districts, we make now carrying a district, the Falaba.
Okay, ask the reason why and how APC be doing. Well, anybody who sabi, they call it Koinadugu district. Anybody who sabi that exists, they go tell you. Except possibly the Waka. When you sabi that exists, they go no say Falaba within the district and the district council. Look, today it's really difference. Very clear. So then people then what President Nkrumah do? Consultations, meetings, engagement. You understand? Not from cabinet to the people. It was from the people to cabinet and then to parliament. So they'll do the same thing from the people to cabinet and then to parliament, but not to cabinet to the people and then to parliament. Yes, they make them want the PR system for them will always they get plenty of people at parliament. They also want for say back. If we say we want this government of inclusion or whatever they call it, why 2018 when are we been plenty we for win the speaker of parliament? Why they not being agree? Why they go there and pull? They use the courts. They pull 10 of MPs there at parliament. Why? Because they don't say they lost 2028 now, so they made a billion parts of that. No, they'll go bone to bone. When they say first past the post, they'll go bone. We call them bone to bone. Without winning, without loss.
We been host one of you, comrade. We believe say this is a way to go for think big and look at the broader picture of uniting Sierra Leoneans forum. Honorable Ibrahim Bundu, now a way to go.
Ibrahim Bundu is a disappointment of this country. I'm telling you, I've been texting with us because one day when they talk, a complete disappointment of this country. They are very cheap. You know what thing they happen. They will not call on a corner and go talk to a small thing. They can begin to talk different in there. For example, you not get experience with local government. Don't forget about leader of parliament, leader of parliament or whatever.
These are allegations.
No, it's not allegations.
No,
it's not
these are
allegations. Because BB man than the other position with the old, and now you said they can for support that idea. Firstly, if you're not APC, you be engaged in the leadership of APC. You not get right self for can talk here. He call himself na APC.
But he is.
No,
He's
but he engaged. No, their roles and functions. Okay, for example, you invite me as chairman of WARD-C. If you invite me as APC Western Region chairman, I will talk with my national executive. Even though I'm the regional chairman for APC, I will talk to them that I've been invited by Liberty TV for a talk on XYZ. You understand me? That is how political parties run. Okay? This is the man when you go party, you go to party office, you contribute anything to the party, and then you can talk and then.
You think he's gone?
No, well, I mean officially the APC because if you do APC, let's see who they take part. Now only two way APC they oppose. I tell you, see them they come out. And two way APC they oppose. I tell you, see they come out. No, take part by the party activities. Then you can't talk about it. But because you know, for example, you're an elder with all that service with themselves with the experience we get. This is a man who for they go lead the party now in the right direction. But they always there for oppose. Even when they become a court, where Alpha Peter Conte became a court, it was one of the man when they support Alpha Peter Conte. So you always there against anything the peace party they bring come up.
Why if you say somebody go they against a young party?
Yeah, because they always feel that they lead. And they for lead. Other people not for lead. Never give chance to young people they for lead. And they always for the lead. And when they say, okay, but I wait first, but let nobody say entity themselves can't lead. They become offended.
You talk about young people and for lead. Is it that when they start a revolution at the APT?
No. The leadership of APC know what for do. For include young people. And young people are part of the system. No, we're not get fet. We're not get blah blah. We know what the people of Sierra Leone want. We know the kind of executive we look at. So basically that's what we are doing. We believe for talk in-house and come outside and tell the people what you don't decide. We don't believe for that fet, that noise. No, we're not the partner. We know the for offend we self. Like when they go sing Coco's for First Lady, we're not the partner there at all. We do, but for make sure we engage with self and let team fight.
But a lot of people believe say una self get una your issues.
Yeah,
for example,
we'll
big
get
issues we hang over una.
We'll get to
the
issues
issue
them.
of the former vice president.
Yeah, we'll issue them, but we First Lady now we're gonna treat we sing Coco's. We don't go sing, we don't go do that. We see Akoma Mede for 10 years. Ever see that happen?
Why not concentrating on una your issues rather than talking
no,
about
because you want when they play football, when they play
una self get a big issue.
When they play football,
we right now hangover una rumors of courts and all of this they are around una.
Okay, let me tell you something about that. This is my personal. It's my personal. Also, all man APC self go leka, but it's my personal. Okay, the people who investigate Sam Smana, former vice president, don't come out and say they not been talked to. Okay, so me you want to talk to NAC. As a NAC member, then people know for discipline. Because if you don't come and say, you have been lie about this person. For discipline you. For example, I be Kagbo, what I get respect for. And I'm the chairman for that committee. So all 21 people and they'll be in that committee there. Will mislead Dr. Ernest Baikoma, former president of Sierra Leone, and the party. They should be dealt with. You understand me? Because they don't say na lie, there was no evidence. So they for deal with there. Party for take disciplinary action against them, but you know the constitution will get some half gaps. I make what they propose for say for 10 for make we.
But I just get a new constitution.
Yeah, but you get some half thing we need for be revisited again.
So.
For example, then can't say if you person do then can't say who's action for take against her. You get for specify.
So
like if you person do bad, you want for the bad the party. For example, Mama Bangura, Alfred, how you call her Thompson, Then they violate what the party says. They don't go to parliament, not go check all then go there. But when you read this constitution right now, you say pass NDC, National Delegate Convention, 9 years there. So now after 3 years, you understand me? You not give the powers to NAC, you not give powers to the National Executive for take immediate action.
Now that you say the people that don't come out and say na lie,
some of them. Yes.
Some of them. You think say the former vice president Sam Sumana, then for
well, me don't tell former vice president. I don't tell and say not to court. You know, you see.
Inform the party say they go court.
Okay, fine. Yes, me say the letter. Me and the regional chairman, and me and NAC member don't receive the letter. Not to court. You see this party, the membership of the party, anybody take the party go court, they find out you. Because we know say that if they go to case genuinely as APC against APC, but government go interfere there. Then you give problem.
The systems
no, the system will solve it. I don't tell me advice to her. Let it continue for engage the leadership.
Well, this engagement don't they go back?
No, they continue for engage the leadership. For going to court, don't go fight for her. You know, I mean, don't tell them over and over. Me, they against that thing they do to her. Where people they say they lie. If they lie, that means they can lie by any other person at any other time. Like if you lie by me, say for don't. So as far as they lie, they for take action and for make sure see the party. Me believe say they continue for engage the party. They engage the leadership party, something go happen.
What you said don't say on our constitution, not speculate, not give any provision that is it. Do this if possible, do that.
That is it. So that is the problem. For example, now the constitution also again, not give the party power for all emergency convention because you watch under the emergency is tied.
So perhaps all of that don't look at and say let go seek redress.
No, me,
because now
me
person will still get the ambition
I don't see them with the watch this television.
For be flag bearer for the APC.
Then they watch this television and listen to me, they tell and say make it not go court. It's my friend. Now my boss, now my friend. Make it not go court. Make it continue for engage the leadership and knack. Make it not go court. If you go court, one that you party. Some is APC, that APC picking. Let me tell you, me and Sam are different. Me not join APC. You understand? Sam's man, not then born APC, but then people and papa and APC, then you can say that and we refer to say APC picking. Like who can join, we are different. So in an APC picking, me advice, I will not say everything on TV here. But for me, what they should do today, I talk to us well this Thursday morning, and they tell us say make a no go court. So may continue for engage the leadership of the party.
The continued engagement with the advice and for do and then no go court. You think say it go yield a good fruit? It stand a chance for contest now delegate
the APC,
conference.
The APC constitution, okay. Let me tell you something. When God, if you believe God, when God say you will be a teacher at this school they teach. And let you do. Then go delay you, then go harass you, then go intimidate you, but they will not stop it. When God say you will be, you will be. Only show the first for so if you God say you be. For example, if me say I want to be president of Sierra Leone, if God don't want me, no God knows where I come, and they can do bad things, they can damage salon. Until God they kill myself. Apart from saying, God don't say the people all of me want vote for now. When God know God go and get God get patient. If God don't say then tell they no go vote God, go just say okay that's my Lord's killer. Whether go down for more than nobody. Pastor go beg you. God can pull you come suffer. But when God say wants you for be this, and I believe in me get. When God say wants you for be this, he bear. I was a military officer. Okay, me I'm a soldier man. When I come police, I join soldier. I don't be ever believe at some politician. Okay, my uncle say, may should continue for rest in peace. Chukuma say, Kashor can go take party card. That was in 2005. I go take party card. We tell you for me can become chairman of council. Not to me go fet. Now people they say, now you want. So now God used them for make I can become chairman. So don't just believe in God. Say, well, you know some people can say power and God they give. But when that moment when you not get and then they believe God though. Anything that happen to your life, you gotta believe God. So for me, VP Salesman, I tell her say make you believe God. Now God go make her make be what you want for be. Make it not go court. Then continue for engage. You get right for talk the you get right for write the secretary and say I want for meet with the national executive. He has the right as a member. You get right for say I want for meet with the NAC members. You get right for say I want for meet with the regional chairman them. You get right for say I want for meet with the district chairman them. These are also given some way for you get right for say I want for meet with the constituency chairman them. You get right for say I want meet with the ward. So you get all them things they for do. What I believe say go make it satisfy rather than going to court.
But all of them people that we don't make mention of, say let a meet, or let a request they want for meet with. Now people and we be don't did it even when they may take decision against them at that time.
No, but
and be aware, they be around.
Well, I believe say that what will be done when the way people that say we not get evidence. Don't touch some people in mind. Me not one person. And I made it very clear in our committee. Me supposed to be afraid for talk to person the truth. I make it very clear that this thing, then people always say they not get evidence against the party for take action. Because tomorrow, Person go look number say, Mr. Secretary General, now so you do. Then problem come. Okay, you see the same thing they happen. Today people they come on more, they accuse the leadership of the party. They accuse we say we don't go sell game to SLPP 2023 elections because sign out there the constitution way for say that this disciplinary action for take. Because if person go check say Kashor for example go with President Bio na America when we did in Liberia the commission match say I go America with President Bio for talk for MCC. If forget a pattern way go say okay this person they can produce evidence against Kashor with the MCC with President Bio. You get me? Or say President Bio don't go give $1-2 million. Because people they call they don't know the money, the amount of the money. They call no, how the money turn. $1-2 million, they don't go give to this person here too. They don't buy much for Secretary General. Let the person come and then can explain how the Secretary General, what the motorcar, how they buy for anything. But then this constitution lack all anything. So that is one challenge we're very serious we go for look at. Because people when they make allegations, you forget the proof. So then what we say Vice President, former Vice President, I mean, do so. We don't can now say they don't get evidence. Hey, my man, for dealing with them properly. We for take necessary action against them. Because tomorrow you go up and join another person. But me, I repeat again, and only for going to court. They come and engage the party. Engage at begin lower. Say they go, they engage everybody and put the case across. And at least see what they go say. And above all, they put God.
Going back to the topic of discussion, if governments go back to the drawing board regarding the proposal for divide the locality, the WARD-C where they represent this morning, and also the proposal for the power sharing, if they go back to the drawing board and you ask for advice, what you go say to them for do?
Me this drawing board, you don't flop. Because every time going to drawing board, the body go don't flop. But anyway, perhaps more study for catch up. And then go back to the communities. If you want for divide 4 mile, for example, new thing, more than 4 mile, go back to the community. Firstly, investigate what you then get. Then get community center with the old meetings, the activities there. Then get clinic for medical business. Then get schools them, what they do early, where people can get access to. You know, they get roads them. Now agricultural business, they do the agricultural business, don't improve. Engage the people. And then tell them why make you feel say we for divide new thing into 2. Okay, let me tell you something. Newton is known for poor society. Okay? You don't investigate where you go cut them. Also that power bush they get for left. The people that were in charge of that business. Because everybody get in culture. You get in traditions. So you know say they get for left. You know if the other party go gladly for many power bush go to the left, or the other go gladly many power bush go to the right. The schools are going for the. So all those things you got to take into consideration. Because I tell the director of local government, I say, look at what's in the criteria. The criteria needs for form new village. Let's come and discuss the criteria. Look at them communities a day. If they match, if they meet up with anything day. If they don't meet with anything day, make sure say you know do them. So my advice is then go back and engage the people. Engage the people, not from cabinet to the people. Yes, you get right for say government will say okay, we don't do and don't. But government and the people, not to the cabinet, and the people. So engage the people. And I mean say a good government for being a listening government. We're going to make sure they listen to what the leaders there within an area they do. If you go to parliament now, the parliamentarians will tell you they're all 10. Both APC and SFP will tell you they don't ever engage them.
But if you say this decision reach parliament, like how it is right now, it reach parliament, the members of parliament will kick against her?
Yeah, well, some of them go support her, but the one who this is not going to agree, no accept. The only thing is if they go pass them by force, no problem. So be it. But me no say, if you want for doing anything, you go for engage them first. How the parliamentarians they go for go? In fact, we go for go support this motion in the parliament. You know, engage them. We get 10 members of parliament. I'll tell you, they never engage them. No. We get 30 councillors. They never engage them. Not until we go for that meeting on the 20th. In fact, I mean 3 members of parliament before attend. members of parliament and before attend. Because the other one, they don't be know. The other one attend, so who call, let's say, hey, this thing they come on a list, you know. They were surprised.
You think it's deliberate from government,
deliberate,
not
yes.
for engage owner, but go ahead and
deliberate.
take the paper
Always
to
wait
cabinet.
until they go down Western Rural. I talk about Western Rural. With the left for aside, say that APC them. Let me give you one scenario. Hey, I don't know if other possible behave. President be able to go visit the 100-bed hospital, 1 million Waterloo. And it's about just like 10 minutes walk from council. And then we get the information by wind. Let me tell you. But the doctor immediately tell me, say, the president can visit his hospital for look for me to finish. And because it was surprised for them to say, 30 days now we own that 100-bed hospital, 30 days we own. APC left and say, so we don't glad if I go receive the president. I don't go up, they don't take me deputy to the council, say we go receive the president. They don't go wait. How you see the security from State House then come? Firstly, they ask one person, say, a chief. Then they say, left here, go down. They ask the other Edman. But this Edman don't contest election for SLPPO. They say, go down. They say, no, Edman. When they come to me, the police meet up, the traffic police meet up, when they control traffic. Now I say, this is council chairman. He said, go down. Then drag me and me deputy and me councillors will be there that time. Then drag me look about it. Imagine this, this now hospital way, now council get for the in charge. And the president they come, when a president for we all. You understand? Me and my district, I'm the head of the district. Then the council can receive me own president of my country. For make a day, they make you know say we deal with support them for the development, support as SLPP, but support them for the development. Because we say one and say, pa, now we no more left for the hospital there. Then get me.
So with all these issues,
you understand? Then get me commodity.
Kashor, with all the issues there, one go to wonder how you district council, don't survive for the past 7 years under the Bill-led administration.
I will tell you, it not be not easy. If you not really explain, I'm not inviting back to explain about how the council don't survive. Because for now, I will tell you, say, it is better off. You know why? Because we got a chief administrator who believes saying I work in the work for the country, not the politics labor. And he give credit first to Scali. He believe now say he believes saying I work for the people of the country. He might be affiliated, but he always they put the country first. Okay? I will tell you, then tell them they wouldn't plant the chief administrator of Paris. Oh my God. Me na you chairman, me na you boss. You tell the chief of the home get like first sorry, I call him Ramanton farmer. You tell them say, we don't go open school under. If they accept yes in a meeting, the next day, they will take the school and kill the all the care I did not
like two people that are just a switch. One be there to you, one be there now.
No, but
council, where a lot of issues with happen.
No.
Now they don't count on FCC. It seemed quiet a bit. So not
I'm not sure they follow up. Last week, self create FCC. I don't know if they follow up. Go to FCC. What come by self? They go meeting our local government.
Allegations of undermining. So you want for confirm say.
He's an expert.
You want for confirm say because the two party them, one the way they head the local council is different from the administrative head. Undermining they happen back now WARD-C.
No, what's it now? I tell you say for now.
But if they happen they under
yes,
leadership.
Tom Farmer. He undermine WARD-C. If we don't be strong.
Now for a sport, but evidence and day where you the show you will get for sure.
For example, what we say all villages there for the give them money. They refuse. And they give them. When the day left, the 1st of March 2022 left, where minister said don't vacate. If you minister said don't vacate, like say we don't commit offense, they say about vacate the office. With all the good work we do the 5 years, they will tell you 10 yourself per letter. They say you are by instructor to vacate. They will vacate, no problem. From that telling now, if you give the money. You see the pattern. What would they say? Don't involve civil society and journalists for which sensitization. Because we not get that, we get two staff now get for PR. You know what we do? What would they do? You know, say, now then they prepare the request. Now, in for minutes until me before me approve. Any do one, but we'll come the first, they give 130,000, 130 million. So the society for going and go and explain about T, but this, but you get me. Then, you know, ever, I have letters, you know, ever I letters say, I am directed by council. No, ever do. You never take directives from council. Now, for ministry, take a form. When the local government action statistics make it very clear that this chief administrator is answerable to council. Now, council they work for. You get me? A lot of things them, plenty things them. But now, I'll tell you for now, I think if you ask anybody, any council, anybody asks the council is operating. Now, if I say, we'll do development. We'll do development because the post will get, as I said before, it might be connected. But we campaign job and make sure they do them for the betterment of the country.
This issue of the APC and the SLPP now one way seem for the continue whenever either of the parties and in power. Earlier you make allegations say the free education program, we all know say 2018 where President Bill announced and being flagship program. And one of the things another way in administration believes in a legacy way they left, where in senior go done. And you make mention say WARD-C not benefit from the free
the buildings.
Yes.
No, not benefit. That's the back again. Apart from that, the Education Act of 2023 say feeding of schools. Now council in charge. Ask this government. Ask this government if they don't pass
anything
what
from
bag
that.
rest to council. The council for go get your schools. Pass you say school they don't get supply. You know one day involved with. Ask them say if from work in 2018, if they don't ever invite we for go for GIA interviews. When APC media they give quota to councils.
But when I said parts of governance are just coming from the local level. How you go describe now the relationship between the local government and central government in this case?
Now I'm telling you so now. This all because they take and say na council na APC they under. I tell you now because we get a chief administrator way they look at development than politics. So now it is better. But then telling you, it's not possible, Seth. I'm telling you, President Bill this one day they don't invite me. You think I'm joking? When they go open that factory for that sardine, and then concentrate on jewelry, they never invite me. Okay? When they go launch for the construction of the installation of that how you call it, the solar. So what they do? They invite me this next. When we go to the place, now a paramount chief then call for make statements on behalf of the people of the district. Me anytime talk to I get evidence, I get proof. I make sure I saw them put the video there. When they invite me, the only two points they don't go na me this is where they invite me. Where I go there na York when they go launch them mobile bus there. When they say for make welcome statement. After that, then give the chairman of the party. This is a government activity. Then give the chairman of the party na Godrich existed that Peninsula existed for give closing vote of thanks. Na me go attack openly. In fact, the other minister then begin vex for themselves. Openly na me go attack. Na I said, but they say, but they can launch boss na me they come and call. So this are the thing. If you let me hold me so, now for make such a hold me down, so they left me, I go on away, or I go just broke, calm down, and then for do development on people. I say no. These are all trials. I'm a Christian. These are all trials. Me believe it's a trial they can make. What are you do the correct thing? And then free for do the correct thing. So government actually not be encourage we. Go now in a dirty box now at all. Or get them playing for bill. You see them build markets inside. They build to keep a body inside dirty box. The Ministry of Planning, the Deputy Minister. Now you go there and tell them go build. Up to this we got pull and commodity, no for pull and commodity. If government they allow we for make we do work. I'm telling you for free, we don't need to catch government for money. We get jetty there in that place there. They take the commodity, nobody don't involve we. Then give to private people there. The one at Godrich, the one at Tombo. They took it away.
So inside this whole 7-year, WARD-C not benefits from the central government as it's supposed to be in terms of collaboration for implementing programs for the people.
No. Government don't collaborate with you. They don't involve yourself. They don't involve you. Now when they call you, then look at the 250 acres where they take now Black Johnson for do that fish business. They never tell me. And you say marine is devolved to council. And that business they deal with the people of welfare. This act when a SFPP government passed on 2022, section 24 make them very clear. They say anything they do where they touch the welfare or the lives of the people for they are in consultation with the councils. They never tell we. Passport be here, you fetch. In fact, now liberty itself, as I mean, host somebody, and they be listen, say don't go broke, that you can't business. Say don't go broke, and this what not. People begin blame council now. I make people go come out and say we don't know. Because if you go do 250 acres of land, now with this skit, you not tell me. If you say you go make fish factory or whatever, you not tell me. We don't know. Then people how they live, they go affect their lives. You not tell me. Which kind of collaboration you talk about again?
Sure, for more revelation there, we don't give we viewers and listeners then this morning clearly shows say both the APC and the SLPP not able for distance themselves from politics after elections. Let me come, please. They're not able for distance themselves from politics after elections and work for the people. Because it's supposed to be after elections,
well, not
you get to work.
Not to APC. Go to my council and ask people, not to APC. I have 13 councillors who are SLPP. 13. Ask each one of them. In fact, me, I stop everybody. You know, they wear red for coming council sitting. You know, wear green. You wear different colors. Because where you don't vote for, you don't go to the council. What did happen? Now for the people and not for my party. You wear you red, we go to the party office, or where you your own personal business. You wear you green and things. That's the first thing I do. Go ask them. What they left, if I go leave, when me deputy chairman, they be acting chairman. Now SLPP councillor, now they appoint for be deputy, acting deputy chairman. Go ask anyone for them if you get party business. Because the party business, mama, you know they work. Yes, you will belong to party and vote for you, but after that day, you know they work. I foresee this member of parliament within agreement I read as one person per development. I foresee the ministries there as one people for development. That's then going to make Salongo before. But if we put politics per everything what they do, so we APC not a problem. Government don't invite me for such an go day. No. Government will say, Kashor, this one for do one go day. When minister I take phone, he call me, Kashor will pass the water, we see dirty in a jewelry. Immediately, even if money no day, I go call and fill the station. I say, I trust you feel, but there, I call it, they do the job of cleaning, say, good day. Or I call me, say, who is very much proactive. I say, they are dirty, they don't call me, then go pull and come. You understand? When government, when Ministry of Lands, they come, say, we want for can take government land them, talk to you, demand them. We call a meeting to my office. We cooperate and coordinate their activities there. The only thing more, they will always distribute when APC, for operate. And these are from the membership there, who they are around. Because people they call, even when they call government, say, you see IG, they call me, take phone, call me. Because they say, get man, they train a bush, then get back, eat a gun, then get this kind of gun. How you call them? Former IG in the, so, is it Sovula? Sovula, I can tell I say Sovula, you're not civilian. If I say Porsche, they train Porsche in a bush, you don't go watch the force. Before you call me, say, if you don't go watch the force, catch the people they train before you can talk to me. This so every day they get allegations. Every day. So nobody work safe. If you want to work safe, you go and say you're pushing up for sale today. When I push go behind, you will see somebody in a party position that won't turn this. And they will listen to them. They will not even listen to you as this chairman. They will not.
When we say for the past 7 years, you know, don't enjoy.
I've been suffering. I've been suffering.
All right.
Now I get somebody way because the CA for make sure say it makes sure say the relationship between council and the central government make it be peaceful and make it cordial. The one who been get ready. Now the same thing back to the kind of FCC. So, you know, first time people are facing a cash get down. I said no, that man they for no one boss. So that the president or the government number way say belong to so therefore make a minister. Because they want to make them controller.
All right.
But the one I get now, I tell people I got thank you.
Many thanks for joining me this morning, Chairman Kashor, for can talk about your position on the proposed creation of new localities them now you cancel.
Thank you very much.
And also we will continue to get this conversation as hopefully we will try to get the minister for no waiting at the latest developments in this proposal we make. We will bring you as and when necessary. We'll not say no easy for commot now see for Kamia.
Oh God, I don't see the office. The office fine. I can't sleep here. This place is beautiful.
Thank you.
It's well kept.
Thank
So
you.
monkey can self sleepy at problem. Yeah.
Many thanks and apologies to we viewers them where this morning we get some small technical issues with Facebook streaming, but be rest assured say immediately after the show go now on Facebook you go able to get access to the program. And we want to say many thanks to the one that we keep it locked now YouTube and able to watch the conversation this morning, and many thanks to technical team we give support to the production team for this edition of the breakfast show. Meet you Mina Khadija Bangura say continue for watch Liberty TV throughout the day as we get interesting conversation them where would they put for Nana we platform them as Liberty TV they for promote issues of public interest.
All right, until we meet again, Mabel Kabade say get a good day and goodbye.
My name is Jennifer J. Bangora, Commissioner General of the National Revenue Authority, and I am honored to extend a warm welcome to all our regional and international partners as Sierra Leone prepares to host one of the most important gatherings on our calendar, the WARD-C 2025 High-Level Policy Dialogue on Financing Development through Effective Tax Systems, and the 21st General Assembly, which will be held from the 15th to the 19th of September 2025. At the National Revenue Authority of Sierra Leone, we are proud to host these events because we believe that effective tax systems are the cornerstones of nation building. We are committed to delivering a world-class event, one that promotes knowledge sharing, inspires reforms, and strengthens partnerships. On behalf of the government of Sierra Leone, the board of directors, and the entire NRA family, I invite you to join us in Freetown this September. Let's work together to shape a tax future that truly supports the development aspiration of West Africa. Welcome to WARD-C 2025. Welcome to Sierra Leone.